Hello everybody, I'm Caden.
I'm Lindsay.
And we are Adventures of a Stormtrooper, and we are at the Madison Comic and Pop Culture Expo. It's the very first time they're putting on this event, so come along on our adventure.
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Since we are in charge of the booth this is our first time we are in charge of a very large booth event, and we're responsible for everything. So the props on the table, the photo backdrops, the easy up tent, and everything. So the challenge of tonight, this is Thursday night, we leave tomorrow after work, so we have to load the car, and we're leaving right from work to go down to Madison for the expo. So we have to the challenge of, we borrowed my grandmother's car and we have to fit all this stuff in her car. It's more stuff than what it looks like on camera. And I emptied out my Stormtrooper tote to so we could fill it. All the booth stuff's in the Stormtrooper tote. So that's the challenge. So we will let you know how it goes. That's what we're gonna do right now. Okay. Super glad we borrowed Grandma's car, because that was super easy, and thank you, Grandma, for letting us borrow the Edge. You're the best. Because look at that, we have so much room in here. We fit Chewbacca right across the back. We fit the whole wagon full of stuff. We didn't even have to take anything out of it. We just rolled the wagon in there and rolled all the stuff. So it's so easy. It's gonna be so easy to like unpack and bring in the convention center. I was so worried about this, like bringing all this stuff, and now we actually have extra room in like our suitcase and stuff. Like we only have like our suitcase left with the cooler, like our little cooler, not the big one, to go right there. And we have so much, like we have room for more. Like if we expanded our setup, we would have more room. So that's so good to know, because we're also going to be responsible for Anime Milwaukee's booth setup. So if we do add more to our collection, we now know we have a little bit more space in the car. So alright, now we'll see you on the drive down there. And like magic, it's Friday and we are in the car, and it's setup day. We were able to get off of work early, which was a stressful situation because we weren't 100% sure if that was going to happen. So that happened okay. So we're on our way to Madison. We have a 2-hour and 12-minute drive there to the Alliant Energy Center is where this is taking place. It's there at Madison's Convention Center. This is the first year that this convention is running, and it is the Madison Comic and Pop Culture Expo. Their very first year. This convention group convention organizers, they have organized other major Comic-Cons. That's what Lindsay's told me.
I don't remember which ones. I know like Cleveland, Alaska, and a bunch of others. I just don't remember all of them.
So they've organized other big groups. So we're coming in at this as a perspective of, we don't know what to expect, and we'll bring you along on, we're gonna figure it out together. So if you're looking to come next year, hopefully they'll have it again next year. I can't even say, I don't even know if they're going to do it again next year. It probably all depends on how well it goes this year. So hopefully it goes well. They're doing 2 days. They're just doing Saturday and Sunday. Who knows, they might expand to Friday, because that's what the Anime Milwaukee does, is they do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they're doing from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. on Saturday, and then they are doing 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday, where VIPs can get early access by 15 minutes to the convention floor. So, we have no information. We've never been to this convention center, so this is a wildly new experience for us. And this is our first major convention that we have to provide the entire booth setup for. So first convention and first all of this, like we've done like small things, but not like nothing to this scale. Usually our assistant commander for the Wisconsin garrison, she usually takes on all these big events, and So this is the first time we're doing this, and then this year she's asked us, because she is not able to attend Anime in Milwaukee, to take over her position, so we're going to do that too. So this is going to be a good run for that, because Anime Milwaukee, that is a big undertaking, that is a big responsibility. So we're hoping this goes well, so we have good experiences and good vibes. So it's going to be just one of those, we're not going to do everything right, but we got to just be happy with how we get it done this weekend. So we're excited. So once we get there, we'll show you where our booth is. I don't even know how to get into the convention center. We'll figure all that out together. Ready to start the adventure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, let's do this. So we've made it down to the Alliant Energy Center that's hosting the Madison Comic and Pop Culture Convention. This is the stadium area, the stadium building over here, and that's where the Badgers basketball team plays. And then we're gonna be in the convention side over here. So now we just have to find parking and find where we need to go to get in. This is the front end of the building, so there's a front flat parking spot, and then there's a back. I believe that's where we're going today. Alright, we're making our way around to the back of the convention center to park in the back for unloading and loading in for the exhibitors. They've got a little detour going on, so I don't know if they're doing maintenance or if this is something they do for the exhibitors to keep them out of the front parking lot. I'm not really sure.
I saw construction vehicles.
Oh, okay, so they're doing some construction, no big deal. So yeah, we're taking a tour of the Alliant Energy Center grounds. That's what we're doing right now. We said this was going to be a true adventure, not like our normal where we're well put together and understand what we're doing. That's not the case this time. We're gonna figure it out together. I wonder what kind of show they're having over in this, because this is the other building across from the Alliant, the convention center. So I wonder if they have like a horse show.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, because those are horse trailers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and those are stalls. I just
yeah,
saw
so
inside.
they must be having a horse show.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our area right in here.
Okay.
So that's the back of the building there. I Google mapped this before I was coming. And you see all the U-Hauls, those are exhibitors, so
Yeah.
hey, we fit all of ours in our car. I feel like
So-
that's an accomplishment.
I'm
So
assuming it's the exhibition hall.
yes, that's where we're going. We are in the exhibit hall.
That was a big dip.
Alright, once we figure out where we're going, we will take you to our booth, and then we'll load in, and very excited. I'm excited that we made it here at 3:50 instead of 5 o'clock, so that's perfect. Okay, look at our stunning, badass self. We fit everything we need in there and right there, and we're gonna make one trip into the center. I feel accomplished. Well, if Mom and Grandma didn't buy us that wagon, we would be making many trips, because we'd have to carry all this by hand. So, now the pack mule into the convention center we go. It's not that far, it's like literally right over there behind the truck. Alright, look at the cool door. It looks closed until you use the force. Nice job, babe. Use that force. Alright, so this is going to be our home for the next couple days. We have 8:34, 8:32, and 8:30. I think this is where we're going to put the easy up tent for changing. But we're open. We have no floor pan idea yet. This is a kind of a weird shaped booth. Anime, we usually get actually twice the size. This is like 1/2 of the booth, and then there would be a whole other side. So this is kind of a weird layout for us, so we're gonna try to make it work the best we can. So the setup, we're gonna do it. There's no fingers crossed. We will do it. So let the setup montage begin. Montage. On this episode of 501st Crit Booths, welcome to our booth. First of all, we start with the Rebel Legion scum. The Rebel Legion area, we've got the Chewbacca backdrop up, the Rebel Legion table. We don't have too much Rebel Legion stuff because I'm wearing my Chewbacca, and Lindsay just has a Jedi. And then we've got the 501st side. We have a lot more 501st. Usually I'd have Phasma on the table, but she's still at the paint shop getting re-chromed. So I've got Kylo's helmet, our Disney Parks Legacy Lightsaber Mall. I put up the backdrop behind here to kind of fill some space. I had some unfinished Anovos parts from my TK, or my upgrades that I made to Phasma. And then we have the 501st backdrop over here. We put it on the side of the tent to kind of disguise the tent a little bit. And then on the back side of the booth here, we put each of the, to kind of cover up the side of the tent, make it a little more pretty. And then there's just a couple chairs for our changing area. And I got Chewie hanging so his fur doesn't get all crunkled. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think?
I love it. It turned out great.
So now that we've got everything all set up, we're packing up for the night and we're gonna leave, and we don't have to come back early in the morning because we finished everything, so that's great. And we got everybody's badges, so we are cruising and we're doing great. I don't know how to get into the front of the building, but we certainly know how to get through the back. It's not helpful for anybody else, so that'll be tomorrow morning's chore. We'll go exploring. But we are right by the bathrooms, and I think concessions is down that way. So we have a nice corner and lot with lots of space. Hopefully we won't clog traffic too much. So we're doing great. We will see you in the morning. And just like that, it's Saturday morning. We made it. It's like 7:30. But I forgot to show you the badges. It's got the effing bird illustrations on it, and it says extra caffeine is needed, and that is definitely one of the vibes we're getting today. We got 6 troopers coming today. R2 and BB-8 are coming too, so it's very exciting. So now we're going to go explore a little bit and find the front of the convention center, because we came in through the back again, and when I think everybody else is going to come through the front, so we won't even know where to go get to. So that's our chore number one. Let's go do that.
We tried finding it on our way in, like driving, but we had no idea where to go. So,
well, we did have somewhere to go, but we weren't allowed. We didn't know if we were allowed in that parking lot yet, because the front parking lot. So after 9 a.m. they charge $8 for parking. If you can get here before 9 a.m. it's free parking. So that's what we did this morning. Alright, now we're going to go find the front of the building. The droid builders are right next door to us, and I have a sneaky suspicion that's an R2 right there.
What gave it away?
No idea. That's a trash can. What are you talking about? So now we're just going to walk down. Setup is still until 9:30 this morning, so there's 2 hours worth of setup. So we were a little early so we could just chill, relax, make sure we have everything good to go. So we're gonna wander this morning. That's what we're doing. Oh, if you like plushie, they got a Gyarados?
We'll have to explore and look.
Okay. Gyarados is one of my favorites. We have a big Charizard. That's my dragon type Pokemon are my favorite. I know we're a Star Wars channel, but ooh, we found the front of the hall, so that's cool. Oh, just like that. That's perfect. Look at that. We found the front of the building, and that was a simple, easy walk.
Ooh, I like the floor.
Oh yeah, it's got like the metal inlay.
Yeah.
Watch out for the cows. Where are all the cows? And we're in Hall B. I don't know what's in Hall A. More exploring to be done.
From Wisconsin.
I thought we were in Wisconsin. How did you find Wisconsin? No comment. So right before you get into Hall B, right before where we are, they have the ticketing area, and I kind of showed the prices if you were looking on it when I was rambling on in the car. The weekend passes are $40, Saturdays $35, Sundays $25, and kids are $10. If you bought their tickets on their website, they were cheaper. Weekend passes were $35. They were about $5 cheaper and $2 cheaper for the kids. So just a good online trick. If you buy them ahead of time, you'll save a little money. It seems to be the case in most places. But the front of this convention center is very sunny and pretty, very Wisconsin inspired with all the deer. So we finally figured out what's in Convention Hall A. It is the panels, and the main stage, the costume contest will be in there. Oh, okay, Convention Hall A is bigger than we thought. We found the exit first, but the entrance is way down here at the other end of the building. And the photo ops. I knew there was one other thing I didn't know. Lindsay was listing them off to me really fast. Very fast. Here we go, we found a panel room. Yeah, they got different panelist areas. Nice little eating area. Ooh, the main stage is kind of cool. It's got their backdrop in it. We like to wander before all the people here because it gives better filming. It gives you a better lay of the land too.
Oh, and if you're a mother with a baby,
they have nursing pods if you are nursing an infant.
Oh, they have the Power Ranger Q&A from here.
I was gonna say this is a pretty big panelist hall, so they must be somebody important. The Power Rangers, but which one? They made so many.
I think they're the originals.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's cool. Very cool. All right.
I know one of them is the Red Power Ranger. I don't remember who the other two are.
Well, everybody loves the Red Power Ranger. I remember as a child, everybody used to fight over who got to pretend to be the Red Power Ranger, and I was like, no, I want to be the Blue Power Ranger because I liked blue. And this is the front parking lot that we were talking about, that after 9, it'll be $8 a day to park, and it's just one flat rate for all day, and you can come in and out. Right across the way is the arena where the Wisconsin Badgers play. And then across the way over there, I know we mentioned it earlier, but that is their like equestrian hall. They have where they can put on like livestock shows, like horse shows, and maybe like FFA animal shows, like where they bring their cows and pigs that they've raised, and then they get graded and on like Best in Show. I was not an FFA kid, so I don't really know how that works, so sorry about that. And anybody who doesn't know what FFA is, Future Farmers of America. It's a big thing in Wisconsin.
I didn't know that. So.
You did not know that?
No.
Oh my gosh, what?
I know, being from Manitowoc, you would think I would know that, but no.
Oh, wow. Hey. That was a big deal. If you were part of the FFA, they had really cool like jackets. They were like blue corduroy jackets, and they had really cool, awesome badges on them.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's kind of a big deal to be an FFA. Wisconsin thing, what can we say? I know this isn't what we normally show, but I wanted to show my creation of my own personal little Wookiee corner. He's all groomed up and ready to go. The only thing we have to do, I just have to style his Chewbacca's mask, but I'll do that in a few minutes here. But yeah, I don't know, it gave me this warm fuzzy feeling because I've created a corner of fur.
I are too. Yep, make sure you polish him up good. You missed a spot. Kaden couldn't stand at the booth anymore, so we're walking around so that he can kind of see what the con looks like before we take more video of it. It's pretty safe for him to walk around. Most of the people already took pictures with him. See any you like? You see any you like up there? Oh yeah, you found yourself. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's blue, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like you better.
A picture by chance?
Hello, Chewbacca! Hello! That place is insane! That scared me! Yeah, that's a bird for Chewbacca.
No, I don't want one. Okay, Chewbacca found Artist Alley, so he's walking around Artist Alley. But this is all I can show because it says no photography. I'm not doing anything.
first day in the books. We still have 2 hours left, but Chewy could not make it any longer. We did 6 hours. It is hot in here. The tent blocks the breeze from the vents. So that was
weird because we have a vent right here.
I don't know. So that was a flaw in our booth design, but the booth otherwise is working really good because Lindsay and my mom can watch the customers really well, and we can watch the table all at the same time. You only really need one person in here and you can kind of supervise everything. So I think we did well with the booth setup. One flaw is I don't think I printed enough brochures. So that was oops. Live and learn. Sometimes they don't go very well, so I wasn't gonna like print a whole bunch. It costs us money to print stuff, so I'm surprised by that. So anime, I will do better. So that's cool. But we will see you in the morning. So
I have totals.
Oh, sorry. We did before we see you in the morning. We did total number of pictures and butt grabs.
So which one would you like first?
Surprise us.
Okay, butt grabs, 12.
That's low.
That is low. I thought it was gonna be more today.
These people are very respectful.
True, yeah. And then a whopping 322 pictures.
Woo woo! For the size of the convention center, they had an amazing turnout. There is a Badgers game. We're in Wisconsin, and there is a Badger game literally 4 blocks from here.
And it's against Alabama.
I mean, this is a big
so.
rival game.
Yeah.
And we still got a huge turnout. I'm so impressed with the turnout that we got. So I'm excited to go back again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get more people. I mean, we do have to contend with the Packer game. I don't know if that's a noon game. Is it a noon game?
It is a noon game.
Okay, it's a noon game. So maybe the afternoon might be a little slow, so maybe some people might come in the morning. But maybe anime crossover and football crossover don't really mix, maybe. Who knows?
We'll find out.
We will find out tomorrow. So we will see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, and we got here a little early this morning. It is 8:30. And we made some changes to the booth. We put both the 501st and the Rebel Legion sign on the big backdrop. Oh, sorry, camera angle when I'm not. Let me try that again. 501st and the Rebel Legion sign on the indoor backdrop because everybody was sharing this area yesterday, and it's not nice to just have one when we have everybody here today. And then over on this side tent up here, instead of having tape up here, we did some zip ties. So we did some more positive permanent changes for fixation for the backdrop. So that's what we spent the last 40 minutes doing, and kind of restocking the brochures and cards and such. So all good. I guess security came by and told us that my stormtrooper helmet tumbled over on the floor, and she's pretty convinced a ghost did it because I guess the convention center is haunted. So that's cool. Ghost wanted to wear my helmet last night. So we're starting off good. My helmet's fine. No harm, no foul. Can't get mad. What can you do? So let's start the day.
Don't be a smacker. This isn't anime. No. I'll send Becky after you.
You should get a picture of the sign.
Yeah, it says no touching. No touching. I don't care if it's your booth. You still can't touch. Well, Wookiees don't have lightsabers. No, you can't have it. Yeah, wake them up. Wake them up in there. I know. I'm not sure who this is, but it's one of the local news channels.
Channel 3 for you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
But she just took some footage of Chewbacca just saying words. And then now she's going to do the 501st side. There were too many people at the booth, so we decided to walk around. And everybody wanted pictures with Vader and everybody else instead of Chewie, so we thought we'd go for a walk. There we go. Now I can film again. Sorry, I can't film in the artist alley.
Are you naturally this tall?
Yeah, keep walking. No more plushies. No more plushies. No more plushies? No. You can't have one anymore. No. The only one you can have is the Charmander. That's adorable.
Well, we did it. We have finished out the day Sunday at Madison Comic and Pop Culture Expo. And it was a much slower day, so the vibe was kind of more chill and relaxed. We were kind of competing with the noon Packer game, which I think that kind of affected us a little bit. We had a really great turnout yesterday. The VIPs came around again, and we recognized them and talk a lot more, and the weekend pass people, so that was fun. Someone made me a cute little beadboard Chewbacca, and his name was Freddy, and he is amazing, so I hope he sees this. If he doesn't, I just wanted to shout him out because that was very kind. He's one of the volunteers here at Madison Comic Expo, so that was very nice of him, and I really do appreciate it when people do that. They don't have to, and it was very kind, and I appreciate it a lot. We had a lot of fun, and Lindsay's got the all-important statistics probably no one wants.
So, butt crabs. We're 18 today.
More handsy today. Less people, more handsy.
True. And then only 143 pictures.
Wah, wah. I worked hard for some of those too. I had to walk the con floor quite a bit.
Yeah.
We had a Vader. We had a lot of 501st representation and only me for Rebel Legion, so I let them have the big photo backdrop because I had it most of the day yesterday, so I kind of let them have all the attention today because I don't like... Chewie's kind of like an attention hog without being an attention hog, so I try to not be so disruptive to others. Because it's no fun being that character that no one wants to take a picture. I'm not saying that's with Darth Vader, but I try not to be an all-encompassing attention hog. If that, this is sounding kind of self-centered, but if you get what I'm saying, I hope, without being weird. I don't know. Does that sound weird?
Yeah. You want to share the attention, not take it all.
Thank you. That's exactly it. I do not want to be that person everybody hates trooping with because gloms all the attention. So I was letting them shine today, and I was playing second fiddle, which was kind of nice. I zoned out, and people watched a lot. So thank you for coming along on our Madison Comic and Pop Culture Expo, and they have invited us back next year. It is going to be August 7th, 8th, and 9th. Right?
Nope, it is.
It's close.
It is August 9th and 10th.
Oh, I was close.
You were.
Okay, August 9th and 10th. So 1 month earlier, and then we won't be competing with so much football, which I think will be much better.
Yeah.
So we're very excited they already invited us back, and we can't wait to see you again next year. So thank you for coming along on our adventure. Bye.